Okay, May 25th, 3:16 p.m., and I have an addendum to Chapter 4 that I just read of the JFK Jr. book. First of all, I just got Cindy Crawford as George on the premiere issue of George magazine. George W. Bush's ranch in Crawford, Texas. Okay, so with keeping in mind George W. Bush's ranch in Crawford, Texas, I'm going to reread the first couple of paragraphs of Chapter 4. I don't remember exactly when I learned that John and Michael wanted Cindy Crawford dressed as George Washington for the cover of our first issue, but I definitely remember my reaction. Uh-oh. I wasn't alone in that sentiment. Several of my colleagues also wondered how we could put a model on the cover of our first issue. True, George would focus on the intersection of pop culture and politics, but what did Cindy Crawford have to do with politics? We'd get laughed right out of the starting gate. John, however, loved the idea, and he had a rationale for Crawford that he fiercely advocated. He wanted to tell the world that George was not your typical political magazine. George would be all-American, gorgeous, and unapologetically commercial. We'd respect history, but we'd tweak it from time to time. Who represented those aspirations better than Cindy Crawford dressed as Washington? The image was playful and subversive, exactly what John wanted. Like I said, and I said it at some point in my reading of this chapter, yeah, something with regard to me. W, had some sort of a contract going that involved the, let's just be blunt, the sale of me, okay? Yeah, alright. So, reading this in that context, so that's how I interpret it.